Hi, I'm Tom. Welcome back to Website Talk, and today I'd like to give you 4 reasons why a bad website will hurt your business. Number 1, if your website is unprofessional, users will assume that your organization is unprofessional. Now that might be a pretty rash thing to do on their part. I mean, your organization might be very professional, run very efficiently, be very good in all ways, but if your website doesn't match that, users will, because they have nothing else to go on. They're looking at your website. They haven't met you. They haven't seen your office. They have anything. All they've got to go on is your website. And they will totally judge your business based on your website. Number 2, if your website is visually unattractive, users will decide that you really don't care very much about your image. And if you don't care about yourself, why should they care about you? Number 3, if the information in your site is disorganized, they will assume that your organization is run in a disorganized way. Again, they will make serious, sweeping, rash judgments based on your website. This is why websites are very important. Number 4, if the information that they're looking for in your site is difficult to find, they will assume that it's difficult to do business with you. And you need to think about these things, okay? Because the typical small business person who has a website built doesn't really understand the importance of that website. Here's something you need to remember. Recent studies have indicated that over 70%, I'm sure this percentage is growing all the time, 70% of people who are looking for a product or service will go to a company's website first before they will contact the company directly. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that the job of getting that prospect interested in doing business with you lies totally with your website, because if that person's on your website, you don't even know they're there. You don't know who they are. You can't interact with them. You can't look at their body language, anything like that. It's totally up to your website to bring them to the point where they actually will contact you. So, I mean, you're going to hear me rant about this endlessly. Your website is incredibly way more important than you probably have imagined. More on this later. See you next time. Thanks.